everybody's favorite canned meat returns. It's Spam Garlic! Combining the familiar pork taste with the usual water and potato starch, but with the strong, overpowering taste of garlic. Oh, Spam! Glorious Spam!
Last night, I dreamed a little dream. And in that dream, I was talking to the man upstairs. I was actually having a nice, cute little confab. And you know what? He asked me, it's time for Spam again. I have a whole host of different flavors here, and I have it narrowed down to 2. We have this cracked pepper flavor, and we have garlic. And in that dream, I told the man upstairs, I said, you know what? I had to mull it over a little bit, but give me the garlic. Because I feel like, of the 2 options, that is the more stomach-turning and gross, and that would... I mean, I would rather have the cracked pepper. Don't get me wrong, I would. It sounds delicious to me. But would that make for a good show? Do the people out there watching this on YouTube, yeah, you right there, you with the mouse in your hand, do you really want to see me eat and enjoy myself? Do you want to just watch me chew and just be happy? No, you want to watch me suffer. So, I chose the garlic and I said, I'll take one for the team. And look what showed up. Couldn't look any more less appetizing. Look at the color of the package. It's like they made it the color of garlic. Ugh, it's not quite brown, it's not quite yellow, it's something in between. Where'd my plate go? Fuck me! Do you realize if I were like on a basketball court, you gave me a basketball, and I were to throw that freaking thing a million times, I would never get it in the fucking basket. But yet, if I'm wearing an iPod and I have the little handle in my ear, I can easily rope the other end around a freaking pole like damn freaking Indiana Jones and yank the thing out of my ear or choke myself with it. If it works against me, I can do amazing things. But it's neither here nor there, is it? Alright. Okay. I'm going to try this. And Spam, so far, has never let me down. Besides maybe the packaged Spam, the one that was in a little baggie that I tried a little while ago. But even that didn't taste that bad. It was just the idea of it that turned me off. It made my stomach turn. Oh dear Lord, you know what this smells like? You ever make like an Elio's and you mean to put some garlic powder on it and then the top comes off and it just goes poof, and like makes like a big pile of like Close Encounters garlic all over your Elio's pizza? Yeah, that's what this smells like. It's awful. The garlic smell is overpowering. It is really that. Now, it's a good thing this happened because this makes for great conversation. Look at this. Will you just look at this white thing that just plopped onto my fork? What in the blue blazes is that? You ever open up like a can of dog food and you get like that weird mucus, that weird preservative over it? That's what's all over this. So, to all the Spam lovers out there, you probably didn't even notice that as you were eating it, but it's in there. Beware of it, alright? It's probably a sign that this is really not good for you. Of course, that white shit might be the garlic itself. Maybe they like pasted it somehow. I'm not having luck to. There we go. Oh! Yeah, there's definitely something amiss in here. Maybe that isn't a preservative. Maybe that is the garlic. But man, oh, if you could smell it in here, oh, it's just this whole room just reeks. Ugh. This is foul. Why did their mind go to garlic? Anything but garlic. I would sooner eat like Spam with little bits of fruit in it than garlic Spam. Just saying that out loud, garlic Spam. I'm delirious right now. I've never been like this for Limbo Grub. I apologize, but I don't know left from right at this point. First snow ale, it's pretty damn good. Yeah, Spam, again, and it looks horrible. I was initially scared by the look of Spam, but I'm kind of used to it now. Even if you stare into the face of the devil enough times, you're gonna get desensitized to it. So, all right, and it's so sticky. It's dripping all over me and all over the table. Is there any proper way to eat this? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat this. I can't believe it. I'm gonna eat it. It's actually touching my lip right now. The Spam is good, but the garlic is too much. But I'm sure if I were to keep eating this, if I could eat this entire Yule log that is in front of me, that taste would dull down a bit. It's like when you're eating like a garlic knot. At first, when you take a bite out of it, it might be a little overpowering, but you keep eating it and eating it, you develop kind of like a callus to the taste, and you're a little bit numb to it. Okay, the second bite was a little bit easier than the first. The first was a shock. If you were to, by some stretch of your wild imagination, to try this, the first bite is going to be terrible. But, the consecutive bites aren't that bad. Actually, I'm warming up to it. If I were to give this a star rating, I would give it 3 stars. I definitely wouldn't go out and buy it again. I'm not jumping on the moon, or is it saying over the moon? I don't know. For this, as I was with the regular Spam and with the jalapeno Spam, this was a bad idea. It makes me wish that I had the cracked pepper, or whatever that was, but it wouldn't have been good for the show. And this, I'm always up for the food that's going to make me vomit, and this came a little bit close. But yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this. This is going straight in the trash. Are there other flavors of Spam out there that I don't know about and sound horrible to you? I'm not going to do cracked pepper Spam. At least, not by my... Excuse me, let me swallow this. It's very rude of me talking with my mouth full. Unless it shows up in my basket, unbeknownst to me, I'm not going to review it. I'm not going to request it to the guy upstairs. But if enough of you guys want to request it, I'll do it for the show. I'm gonna try to make this as user-friendly as possible. I know I try. I try to look for the stuff that you've been requesting, and a lot of times it's difficult on my end. I have a lot of people who watch this from like across the pond or like, other countries, and they have their own delicacies, and for me to get them here, it takes the man upstairs a lot of effort. So, keep the requests coming. You never know. Your name might be up in lights. So this is your buddy Djclyve saying until next time, I'll see you in Limbo, and you know what? You can live without trying this. Blah! Later, guys.